Hello and welcome to the latest edition of Stardew Valley. In today's video we have gone into the mine. There is a short cutscene that I won't ruin for you, and then you are into the mine proper. Now the mine gives us all kinds of things like plenty of stone, ores and other bits and pieces. Like previous ideas, which again generally came to the fore in Harvest Moon, you have to break rocks until you find the next level down, the ladder to the way down. Now, there are times when the way down will spawn through different actions. Sometimes it's through killing monsters, sometimes it's killing a specific monster, but most often than not, it's finding the right rock to be broken. This is a slight advantage over the Harvest Moon gameplay, because not only did you have to break rocks, you also used to have to hoe the ground in order to cover the way down, and it was the hoeing of the ground that released the stairway or the ladder. Now, one of the nice things that you can see in this game is that sometimes it will give you the ladder for free, so that you've just got to make your way to it and make your way down. As you can see, we are currently on level 3. This is purely to show you the gameplay, that this is something else that you can do in the game, and is one of the fundamental parts in crafting and being able to get some of the harder artisan goods. And the reason why you need to be able to get the harder artisan goods is for the storyline with the community centre, which you can also choose another way of doing if you become a Joja Mart member. In this gameplay we haven't become a Joja Mart member, and we are doing the bundles, which you will uncover as you play the game. Again, we're trying not to give out too many spoilers, but later gameplay videos will show completed bundles and some of the rewards. We're also not doing a full playthrough whereby this character is taken through from start to finish in the game. Already after this part we will be looking at some later themes in the game, but the idea is to give everybody an overview on what it is the game actually contains. As you can see here, I haven't got the backpack upgrade, and I've just found some hardwood. Now, hardwood is quite difficult to get early game. You have to upgrade a couple of bits and pieces, I believe, before you can access the area where the hardwood grows. And as you can see, in our journal, we had to reach level 5 in the mines to complete that particular quest, and we now have the lift back to the surface and a quest to carry on to level 40, which can be quite time consuming. Now, as you can also see, is not only have we hit level 5 and found the way down to level 6, we also have a certain slime attacking us. Now, when you get access to the Adventurers Guild, you will find that there are a number of lists of things to kill, and if you complete that list, not only do you get a reward for each one that you complete, you also get an achievement for completing all of them. This isn't a hidden achievement. You can quite easily look this up on Steam, as you can for seeing other achievements for shipping so much of a certain product or obtaining a certain amount of money. What the real benefit is of the mines is to allow you to gain ore so that you can upgrade your tools, you can upgrade your items, so that you have mechanical aids which allow you to run the farm better, whether it be an upgraded watering can which can water more squares at once, or a sprinkler that can water around itself completely. These are all separate things. Now, one of the things of note is you can get certain items in geodes which allow you to obtain items which can make you a lot of money. Once you start getting these, then obviously certain aspects of the game become a lot easier, especially the raising of capital, but you still then have to work around the gaining of raw materials. Now, if you have enough money, that problem is also solved because you can buy it directly from the shop. But that, again, is something for the individual player to figure out. In the first instance, when we're starting out and all we want is, say, something to make cheese, then we're not really going to be looking at how best we can stop certain things from happening. The best way of playing is one that you're happy with. And as you can see, we've completed some spring seeds. Now, the spring seeds mean that when we plant them, they will give random forage items as the growth to the plant. So if you've got summer seeds, then they will give summer forage. If you've got spring, then you'll have spring forage. And likewise, if you have winter, because believe it or not, there are some seeds some forage that will grow in winter, then you will also be able to get winter seeds. And this is again another way on how we can manage to diversify and improve our income stream so that we can get a bigger and better farm. One of the first things you want to be looking at doing is getting a bigger backpack, because if you get a bigger backpack you can hold 24 items, and then later on you will want to then get the 36 item backpack, which unlocks the third tier in your backpack to give you a total of 36 items. Now, when you're able to hold 36 items, you can do a lot of cave mining, because you can hold an awful lot of different stuff. And because you can hold a lot more, it means you're more likely to find artifacts and items for Gunther, which means that you'll get more rewards, which means that you'll get more money, in a virtuous circle of learning for the game. And as you can see, we've gone up a level in mining, which allows us to have extras, and thank you for watching.